Okay, so a new update was pushed, raising the skybox, meaning you can throw some new smokes. If you line up towards this pillar, sort of along this dot, the black one, and then you want to line towards this corner, so slightly below, and then a bit to the side, and you throw. This will smoke off whatever you choose to call this, altar, platform, whatever. We can also throw a smoke from here, go up until this dot, roughly here. And then you want to align it so the middle of the crosshair, sort of between this hole and the bottom here. And the bottom will be here, so if you look, we go to middle, we go here, and we throw. This should smoke off car. And it does not leave any opening. And you also can't see over. We have a really simple one. If you line up towards middle of this box, roughly, here, you look at this corner and you just place it a bit to the side like this. This should smoke off door. Then we've got here, if you push up towards this, you can see two dots. Stand roughly aligned with these, doesn't matter that much. We want to align the side of the crosshair with this, and then go in the middle. So, roughly here. This will cover sight. And if someone is in window, this is a bit different depending on tick rate. This will be for matchmaking, so 64 tick. You go into this corner and crouch. And you align it so the bottom of the crosshair is on the left of this. And then the side will be here. So if you look, we go up to this here, so this. And now we're gonna walk until this part just crosses this part. So the ledge here will cross the box. And we align it with the crosshair. We walk forward, we jump. So that's a jump throw, and it should smoke off window. This way you don't really get exposed. You throw sort of from, let's see, from this position, so you're not actually seen from sight, except when you pass over, of course, to get into the corner. For 128 tick, the lineup is just a bit different. I think you go in the middle of this, and you go roughly in the middle of, between these. And then you throw just as they overlap. So you will throw here. And then it's also a jump throw. These were some new smokes. So depending on how many you would do, you would get something like this result. And just having this even is pretty sweet if you also get rid of the window. And then when you push sight, you would just molly down there. Oops. You would basically get the molly down here. Because when you smoke this window, technically people can push down into sight. Anyway, all of these are helpful. It's also worth knowing that just throwing flashes over here doesn't actually flash you. It gives you a very slight tint, and then it goes away straight away. It's too far away. Let's see if we can throw it up there. No, it's even further. Yoink. It's like this, so it really doesn't matter. So flashes from within, unless you start making some sort of jump throw that goes low and deep into sight, shouldn't be that effective. So the flashing will still be bouncing out. Yep.